I've been living color, living color. Took me in and turned me on. Yes, I'm live, living color. Your eyes is all pink on. Yes, I'm live, living color. Tootling. Yes, I'm live, living color. Your eyes all pink on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Spring Showcase. So this evening, you will be treated to so much of our extracurricular programs here at Liberty High School, and we are also so very happy to have new connections from North Central Junior High with us this evening. Before we begin, I just have a couple of announcements. One, we are selling DVDs of this performance. You can still purchase those afterwards in the lobby. We also still have plenty of carnations for sale. If you would like to buy a flower for your student or students, if you would like to buy them for one of your loved ones in the audience, you may do so after the show. We also sold raffle tickets. We will draw for the raffle right before New Connections takes the stage. So just FYI, if you bought a raffle ticket, that's when we'll be drawing for the raffle. So at this time, I'm going to ask that Liberty Spark make their way to the stage. While they are getting set, I want to brag about them for a moment. This group has had a very, very busy season already, and it's not done yet. They kicked off their performance season at the Winter Showcase back in December, and then they performed at West Des Moines Valley earlier in January, followed that up with another festival at Cedar Rapids, Washington Mo Show, and then finished their competitive festival season at the Soul and Vocal Jazz Festival. And then tonight will be their second to last performance this season. They'll have another one on March 7th, along with Voltage and the Jazz Band here at our first annual Jazz Night. I'm so incredibly proud of these students. They rehearse twice a week from 4 to 5 o'clock, and they've worked incredibly, incredibly hard on their set. We are not performing all 4 pieces this evening. It will feature a new piece that we have not yet performed. But the first piece is Saturday Night by Dan Davison, and it features, remind me, a solo by Emma Dreyer and a solo by Bo Leavenworth. The second song is a beautiful ballad by Rosanna Eckert that will feature soloist Neely Morris. And then the last song, this is the new one that you guys haven't heard yet this season, is Your Mind is on Vacation, an awesome laid-back blues tune by Rosanna Eckert, and it will feature soloists Lexi Stevens and Austin Gordley. Without further ado, this is Liberty Spark.
Would you share with me your ability at the dance on Saturday night? I can promise you there'll be much to do at the dance on Saturday night. We could dance a Latin tango or a salsa with delight. There's a chance we'll enhance our romance with a glance at the dance on Saturday night. We'll put on our shoes and put off our blues at the dance on Saturday night. When the drums repeat on a Latin beat, we will dance on Saturday night. While the band plays soft and gentle, we will dance dance till morning light. With the glow laid on low, we will show what we know when we go on Saturday night. On a Saturday night,
We will dance a Latin tango or a salsa with delight.
on a Saturday night,
We can dance until the break of morning light, and then we'll
on a Saturday night,
walk together. And as we hold each other tight, we'll remember the time we spent together at the dance
on Saturday night. Shabba-doo-dah,
Shabba-da-da-ba-da-da-da. Shabba-da-ba-da-doo-wah.
Shabba-doo-dah.
Shabba-da-ba-da-doo-wah. Shabba-da-da-ba-doo-wah.
Shabba-doo-dah.
Shabba-da-da-ba-da-da-da. Ba-doo-wah. Shabba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da. Shabba-doo-dah.
dance a Latin tango or a salsa with delight. Walk along together as we hold each other tight. And then, play soft and gentle, we will hold each other tight. There's a chance we'll enhance our romance with a glance at the dance on Saturday night. There's a chance we'll enhance our romance with a glance at the dance on Saturday night. Shabba-doo-dah-dah-dah, sha-da-ba-da. Where is love? Does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of?
Who can say where he may hide? Must I travel far and wide
Till I am beside the someone I can mean something to. Where is love?
Where is she? Who I close my eyes to see? Will I your place. If silence was golden, you could raise a dime. Oh no, because your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime.
You're quoting figures and you're dropping names. You're telling stories and you're playing games. You always laugh when things ain't funny, and you try to act like you don't need any money.
You talk and scream and know you lead a life of crime.
Because your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime.
Ba-doot, ba-say, ba-do-bay,
Way-da.
ba-do-da, ba-say, ba-da, do-ba-da-do, da-do,
Way-da.
ba-day, ba-do, ba-do-da, ba-da-do, ba-da-do,
Way-da.
da-hoo, ba-do, ba-da-do, ba-da-do, ba-day, da-do, ba-say, ba-do-day, ba-da-hoo, ba-do-da, da say ba do ba be do ba say ba day.
Whoa, you know that life is short and talk is cheap. Don't go making promises that you can't keep.
Don't write the song I'm singing, just go in and bear it. And all I can say is if the shoe fits, I'll wear it.
You must keep talking. Please can you make it right? Because your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime. Oh, your mind's on vacation. Your mind's on vacation. Said your mind's on vacation. You know your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime.
You said your mind's on vacation and your mouth is working overtime.
You know your mind is on vacation and your mouth is working overtime. Yeah.
One more round of applause for Liberty Spark. While we actually have an act from Seussical coming up. Sorry, guys. So while they're getting ready and coming to the stage, I really quickly want to thank our collaborative musicians who have joined us all season for Jazz Choir. Mr. Milo Savage on drums, give him a round of applause. And Mr. Cole Hansen on bass, give him a round of applause. And of course, the ever lovely and talented Judy Duncan on piano. Great. This next thing that you're going to hear is an act from our upcoming musical. We are doing Seussical the Musical. It's been going really well. We've got some really talented students involved in this production. If you're interested in coming to this event, it's April 5th, 6th, and 7th. There's information about it. I've got a flyer hanging on the wall across from the choir room. Please come check it out. It's going to be a great event. We have Scott Dill playing Horton, and we have, and we have Nate Peterson playing JoJo, and they are going to perform. Awesome. They are going to perform Alone in the Universe.
I'm alone in the universe, so alone in the universe. I found magic, but they won't see it. They all call me a lunatic. Okay, call me a lunatic. If I stand on my own, so be it. 'Cause I have wings, yes, I can fly around the moon and far beyond the sky. And one day soon, I know there you'll be. One small voice in the universe, one true friend in the universe who believes in me.
I'm alone in the universe, so alone in the universe. My own planets and stars are glowing.
Alone in the universe.
Not one person is listening. No one notices anything. Not one person here.
Nobody knows that I have wings, and I can fly, around the moon and far beyond the sky. And one day soon, I know there you'll be. One small voice in the universe.
One true friend in the universe
Who believes in me? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Who's there?
It's me, Jojo, the mayor's son.
I'm Horton, the elephant.
Are you real, or are you just one of my very large things?
Oh, I'm real, all right, and I would state that in ink.
In my things, I go to strange places, as if I had wings. I love a good thing.
Oh, me too, and I go to strange places like Salisaloo.
My things sometimes get me in trouble.
When you think, do you dream?
In bright colors.
Me too, and I go to strange places like Salisaloo.
In my things, I think I have I think I have wings, and I can fly to the stars.
A little friend, no one else can have things such as ours. Yes, I have wings, and I can fly, around the moon and far beyond the sky. You called my name and you set me free. One small voice in the universe.
one true friend in the universe
Who believes in me?
All right. Now we're going to welcome Voltage to the stage, and I need to brag about them a little bit. In our first, we're really, really proud of the vocal jazz program that we've started here at Liberty High School. And we're proud for multiple reasons. One, we are the only high school in the Iowa City Community School District that currently offers vocal jazz. And we have not only one ensemble, but we have two, because I had so many students who were interested. And they've really, yeah, absolutely. And they have just taken to it, and it's been really amazing to see just how good these groups have become in the first year. This group competed at every single festival that Spark did, and their last festival at the Solon Vocal Jazz Festival, they actually placed first in Class 3A. Year one. Pretty incredible. And we just found out, I had submitted a video of them for the Iowa Vocal Jazz Championships, and let me explain a little bit about this. The Vocal Jazz Championships are a big performance event that's at West Des Moines Valley High School, and it features jazz choirs from all across the state of Iowa in classes 1A, 2A, 3A, and 4A. They only take 8 from each class category from across the state, and Class 3A is notoriously competitive. I'd say there's probably 30 to 40 groups that submit each year for that honor. And I have to tell you folks, this group was one of the 8 that was chosen to perform at the state championship. So we have a lot to be proud of here at Liberty with Jazz Choir, and I'm going to go ahead and let them sing. Their first chart is a wonderful arrangement by Darman Meter entitled Moonglow. Their second chart is Where Do You Start, arranged by Dave Bardoon, featuring soloist Katie Halverson. And then the final chart is New Day, arranged by Jennifer Barnes, and that will feature a bunch of soloists. The first soloist is Sophia Cochran. Second soloist is Kaylee Mackin. And rounding out the chart is none other than Shane Snap. Enjoy. This is Liberty Voltage.
It must have been moon glow, way up in the blue. It must have been moon glow that led me straight to you. I still hear you say, dear one, hold me fast. When I started praying, oh Lord, please let this last. Float right through the air, just float through the air. Heavenly songs coming from everywhere, and they're singing to you. And now when this moon glows, way up in the blue, I always remember that moon glow gave me you. As long as we've got moon glow to guide us, we'll be here to stay. Don't you know that we seem to flow right through the air, just flow through the air. Heavenly songs coming from everywhere, and they're singing to you. Now
from the past? How do you deal with all the things you thought would last that didn't last? With bits of memories scattered here and there, I look around and don't know where to start. Which books are yours? Which hopes and dreams belong to you, and which are mine? Our lives are tangled like the branches of a vine that intertwine. So many hands that will have to break, and yesterdays will have to tear apart.
One day there'll be a song,
Something in the air again.
to catch me by surprise, and you'll be there again.
A moment in
What might have been? Where do you start? Do you allow yourself a little time to cry? Or do you close your eyes and kiss it all goodbye? I guess you'll try. And though I don't know where and don't know when I'll find myself in love again, I promise there will always be a little place no one can see, a tiny part deep in my heart that stays in love with you. Rise to a brand new day. Open your eyes to a better way. Make it you, make it now. It's a brand new day. Sail the ocean breeze and land upon a distant shore.
You can see and touch and feel things you've never seen before.
So when the coolest shades of blue are all you got to choose tomorrow, take a look around. The world is upside down. You can find a different ground, and you can rise to a brand new day. Open your eyes to a better way.
Take the time to breathe, and then you know you've just begun.
Meet me on the shore that we have both been dreaming of. And I will tell you how I feel in this new language made of love. Even if it does take a moment to look beyond the sky from the corners of your mind. You can always learn to fly. Rise to a brand new day. Open your eyes to a better way. Break away to the other side. It's not too late, it's not too late to give change a try. Make it here, make it now. It's a brand new day. Find it here, find it now. It's a brand new day.
All right, one more round of applause for Voltage. Whew. The next act that you are going to hear is Amazing Maisie, and it's going to feature our very own Kaylee Mackin as Maisie. And Yuna and Emma as our bird girls. And then, of course, Katie Halverson as the amazing Gertrude.
Yeah.
Poor little Gertrude. A sorry sight. Well, I'm gonna take you under my wing, and baby, you'll be alright. I was once a plain little bird like you, kid. One pathetic feather was all I grew. I had nothing show-offish. What's a plain bird to do? And there's certainly nothing show-offish on you.
Thank you, Maisie.
Then I made a plan for my self-improvement. No more crumbs! I found I would have the cake. Yes, I went to the doctor, Dr. Dick by the lake, and he told me what sort of a pill I should take. Now I'm amazing, Maisie, as feathered can be now. Amazing, Maisie, it was all for sale. Amazing, Maisie, the birds all are whistling at me now. Amazing, Maisie, maybe that's my tale. High or low, she is fabulous. Watch her go. She, I'm envious. To and fro, Maisie's fabulous tale. I wish I had one like it. Left and right, best I've ever seen, day or night. Kid, you're turning green. What a sight, Maisie's fabulous tale. Get those pills, get the pills, and you can have forever.
the last little Seussical act, and I'm so sad that it's the last one. Don't you just want to see the rest of the show right now? It's kind of crazy. Yes, that was pretty shameless. But the last scene that we will feature tonight is... What's your scene that you're doing tonight?
Oh, Notice Me Horton.
Notice Me Horton, featuring Katie Halverson as Gertrude and Scott Dill as Horton, of course. Enjoy.
It's taken all my courage to approach you, not to mention all my stamina to follow you across the hills and deserts. But I feel as if I'm ready to confess to you the feelings that I've hidden with great diligence and labor behind the facade of your little next door neighbor. My eyes are too small. I have very large feet. And I'm not very proud of my pitiful tweet. But I've now got a tale that is something to see.
102, 103.
Oh, notice me, Horton, feather by feather. This is your next door neighbor calling. Notice me, Horton, Horton together. We can be great. Oh, notice me, Horton, put down the clover. This is your next door neighbor calling. There's a new leaf, your neighbor's turned over.
Over and over, clover by clover. I was just a no one only yesterday. You showed up and showed me something more. Now I've become a someone who has someone to believe in and to be there for.
I will not give up hope. I was hooked from the start when I noticed your kind and your powerful heart. So notice me, Horton.
The world would be something new.
Notice me, Horton.
If they noticed a thing, Horton.
Notice me, Horton. The way I notice you.
One more quick round of applause for all the Seussical acts tonight. Again, please come see the show. It's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely great. Another thank you. We had a lovely and talented guest artist filling in with us today, Emily Duncan. Emily, are you still back there somewhere? No? There she is. She's coming. Everybody give her a round of applause. How lucky are we? How lucky are we that someone that talented just drops in and says, sure, I'll play flute with you guys. It'll be great. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Awesome. Before I send the North Central students to go get ready, we need to do our little raffle prize thing. So if we could have the house lights up just a little bit, and if my moms who are in charge of the raffle could come forward, we can announce that winner quickly, that would be awesome. Oh, there they are. Yay! Wow, look at this. Okay, awesome. So the first prize was a singing telegram. Yep. Surprise a loved one with the happy birthday song. Treat your coworkers to holiday tunes. You choose the occasion, and Storm members will sing for you. So this is the singing telegram. And the number is 646025. Yay! I love that. All right, next. Yes, this one is big deal. 4 reserved seats to Liberty High School's winter concert, free admission, and you get to select your seat location. No waiting in line for tickets. No need to arrive early to get good seats. This is 4 reserved seats to our winter concert next year. Ooh, there's a lot in this bag. And here we go. The number is 646015. 646. Yay, come forward. Get your prize. Come forward, please. Very good. Do you want to take the winner as well? Thank you so much. All right. This next prize, similar to the other one that we just gave out, 4 reserved seats to Liberty High School's spring concert, free admission, you select your seat location, no waiting in line for tickets, and no need to arrive early to get good seats. And this prize winner is... Okay, that was a bad idea. I'm sorry. Stop. All right. And this one is 646003. 646003. Anyone? All right. Come on down and collect your prize. 646003. 646003. Did someone win it? I don't see anybody. Do we need to pick a different one? All right. Okay. We're going to pick a different one. Okay, this one is 646016. No? 6. We have it? Yay! Come on down. Awesome. Yeah, we have a winner. Awesome. Thank you guys. Really quickly, we are going to thank all of our parents during the portion of our concert that we'll do the awards afterward. Shh. Guys, shh. Thank you. But really quickly, I want to thank 2 parents that have just consistently gone above and beyond to really be my right and left hand in helping run this program. The first is Deb Uden, who's right here. She's walking off the stage right now. Deb, give him a wave. Yeah. Deb has done so much just on a consistent basis, helping line up volunteers all season. She's really done a fantastic job, so thank you, Deb. And then Lise, I know you're out there. Where are you, Lise? Stand up, Lise. Stand up. Give her a round of applause. I sometimes wonder if Lise sleeps here, because there are mornings when I'm setting up for women's choir, and Lise will come in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're here again, and where did you come from? She really has done an amazing job helping with sewing and just anything with costumes. Lise has just been all over it all season for Liberty Storm. She's just here all the time, so Lise, thank you. And there are certainly countless others, and we're going to recognize more people afterwards, but I just had to call those two people out before we get going. North Central, please take your positions on the stage. While they do that, Storm students, if you could make your way to the front here to support our friends. All right, okay. That's enough. Whatever. Go get it, go get it. Storm students, move quickly, please. While they're getting settled. After, thank you. After New Connections is done performing, Liberty Storm will take the stage and they'll perform their set for you. And after that is done, junior high parents and students, you are free to go. If you would like to stay for the awards portion just to kind of see what next year's going to be like, you are welcome to. But high school parents and students, I would ask that you take a seat in the lobby, enjoy some of our refreshments. We're going to have a short award ceremony to celebrate all of the wonderful things that have been going on in our extracurricular programs this season. And without further ado, I will let New Connections finish up their setup. Thank you very much, folks.
Hello, my name is Owen Clark. North Central New Connections is thrilled to be performing in the first ever Liberty High Spring Swing Show. We'd like to thank our parents for their support. Thank you, parents. We'd also like to thank Mr. Williams and Liberty Show Choir members for all their help so that we could practice on the risers in front of mirrors. This year we have participated in 2 competitions. New Connections placed 5th in the Marion Masquerade competition and received People's Choice along with 2nd runner-up at the Great River Show Choir competition in Davenport. It's been a fantastic show choir season. For the final performance of the year, under the direction of Diane Thayer with choreography by Justin Gorgone, North Central New Connections.
Oh
sat upon the setting sun.
But never, 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 never,
I never wanted water once.
no, never,
Never, never. I listen to my words, but they fall far below. I let my music take me where my heart wants to go. I swim upon the devil's lake.
but never, 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 never,
I'll never make the same mistake.
no, never, never, never.
I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows.
I listen to the wind of my soul.
I sat upon the setting sun.
But never, 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 never,
I never wanted water once. No, never, never, never. I listen to the wind of my soul.
I listen to the wind of my soul.
I listen
At this time, Liberty Storm, singers, dancers, crew members, and band will be taking the stage. While they're doing that, I have just a few more thank yous. The first goes to Mrs. Diane Thayer. All of the things that you see on stage tonight, everything that is good about the Liberty High School and North Central programs is due in large part to her hard work and dedication each and every day in the classroom. So please give Mrs. Thayer a huge round of applause. I also want to thank my guys who are helping me with tech tonight. Jared Keeble, he's running lights. Give him a round of applause. Ken Duncan is taking video and he's running audio for me today. Thank you, Ken. Give him a round of applause. And we have our friends from North Liberty Communications here today. Give them a round of applause. Thank you, North Liberty Communications.
Hi.
Oh, and it looks like they have something that they would like to. Okay, this is a surprise.
We just have a few things for you because we just wanted to thank you for such a great season this year. And you've been such a great choir director. Nobody would know that this is his first year directing a show choir. And you put so many... effort dealing with us and spending here at Liberty, and we're just super grateful for all that you've done for us, and we're excited to see what's to come.
Great, thank you.
And Judy, if you want to come up here. We have some flowers for you, because we're also very grateful for you and all the time you've spent here. Thank you so much.
They took that thank you right out of my mouth. Thank you, Judy, for all the time and effort that you put in. This band, by the way, thank them. You guys have been awesome all season long. Thank you. Thank our crew members who have just done an amazing job this season. Storm crew, give them a round of applause. Yay, Storm crew. And I just want to talk a little bit about their season. They kicked it off at Saturday Night Jive at West Branch, and they placed third place in the prep division, first performance out. They followed that up amongst some very tough competition at Bettendorf High School. There were 8 prep groups there. Most of them were from large 4A programs, and the ones that weren't from large 4A, they were from large 3A programs, and they placed 4th out of 8 competitors at Bettendorf. And they wrapped up their competition season at Mosho, where they earned a couple of caption awards, Best Ballad. And finally, the People's Choice Award at Mosho. People's Choice Award. Folks, I've been so grateful to get to know these kids. Parents, thank you for raising such wonderful young people. This is the first group that I got to work with at Liberty over the summer, and they will always hold a special place in my heart because of that. They've been great kids. They've worked so hard, and I'm just so incredibly proud of their hard work, and I'm really looking forward to next year. So, without further ado, I'm going to pass off some microphones, but this is Liberty Storm.
God, He knows that He's so close to make the man. Play the game. Just keep on guessing. I've got a story that's strange but true. So fly with me for a bird's eye view. I've got the world at my command. It'll be like you're at Disneyland. I'm going away from the curtains our eyes. Want to tell my story. I've been living color. He in and turn me on. Yes, I'm live living color. Your eyes in dolphin fun. Yes, I'm live living color to me. Yes, I'm live living color. Your eyes.
I am what you want me to be, and I'm your worst fear, you'll find it in me. Come closer, come closer. I am more than memory, I am what might be, I'm mystery. You know me, so show me. When I appear, it's not so clear. I'm a simple spirit, or I'm flesh and blood.
I'm alive, I'm so alive. And I feed on the fear that's behind your eyes. And I need you to need me, it's no surprise. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive. I am flame and I am fire. I am destruction, decay, and desire. I'll hurt you. I'll heal you. Your wish, your dream come true. And I am your darkest nightmare too. I show you. I own you. Though you made me, you can't change me. I'm the perfect stranger who knows you too well. But I'm alive, I'm right behind you. You say I'm dead, but I will remind you. You can try to hide, but know that I will find you. Because if you won't grieve me, you won't leave me behind. No, I'm alive, I'm so alive. If you climb on my back, then you both can't fly. If you try to deny me, you'll never die. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive, yeah. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. There's a whisper in the dark as a new life comes to be, and a song begins to form as it